Hello and welcome back everyone. Haven't seen you in a while. My name is Honora and we got a few news released in game today. Some exciting news and some usual news. As you can see here. Right, we have the news challenge event gonna come up soon. Also, the usual one, the news banner this time feature Rinami as her new single release. We will talk about that later. For now, let's talk about the most exciting news. Even though it's not gonna be implemented right away, after 16 November, so next month, after the past next month, as you can see here, 11 AM GST, they will put, if you don't know, Ivy Tamari, Loading Rice Ball, Ume, Yellow Big Bang, Kotone, Boom Boom Pow, Saki, Contrast, Hero, and today is another adventure, China. These 6 will be put in the exchange ticket, which is this one. They will put in this one 10 for 100 10 times, so you can get 100 shard for 1,000 ticket, so you can exchange 100 shard for one free idol. Or if you already have them and you want to limit break them, you can also trade for that too. And it will only be 100 of them. If you already exchange, it's not gonna be reset or anything. And I assume that since they put this idol in, the support card might be put in later. Right now there is no support card notice yet, because this one is not about support card. This one is about putting all of the SSR idol I talked about before and SR and R version of Ume into the standard banner. This includes all the support cards that featuring in those banners to both SSR and SR. And they also include them in the sparking at 200 PC. And if you look at the bottom here, oh sorry, I was wrong. It needs to be this one. I think it's up here. This reset, this update of the banner will reset all of your previous pool this point into flower. So sadly you can't stockpile this point for the next banner. So if you don't use it yet and have no way to using it, sadly it will be reset next month. But if you are close and you have someone you want to spark or support card you want to spark, arguably you can use your free gem to put this to 200 if you are close. But if you like me, I was 74 away. That is nowhere close at all. So I'm not gonna try. I'm just gonna accept that I'm gonna get 126 more flower ticket and might use them to exchange for some idol shot. Who knows? But since we already in the banner, let's talk about a new banner, right? The song is really nice, I have to say. And I already try my luck. I do 20 pool with my free gem. I don't get anything, not even the SSR support. Sadly, I can't do a review of her in this account. I might do a out account for this Rinami because her kit is really interesting. Let's start with her role, which is logic and focus on impression. Her skill can only be used if you have one or more impression. If you don't have impression, you can use this skill card. After you use this, you recover HP for 10% of your max HP. So if you have a lot of max HP, you're gonna gain a lot of recovery. If you have small, you're gonna gain less. And then you gain 5 impression, 10 shield, and 1 extra action. The shield is important here because in her item, right? Whenever you use a skill card that recovers your stamina, your shield will be reset to 0. Your total shield will be reset to 0, and half of those shield will be converted to impression. For example, if you have 50 shield, you're gonna gain 25 impression stack after this. And after converting, you're gonna gain the parameter equal to 200% of your total stack of impression, cost 5 stamina, can only use once. So ideally you don't want to have any other skill card that recover your stamina except her own. And you want to use this really late into the run, maybe after you have a lot of shield, a lot of impression, because the item will proc increase both your impression and increase your parameter at the same time. This is really crucial. I don't know how much value this gonna bring to impression idol, but it make her can be played with a little bit of motivation and shield stacking cards, so her card choice will be more free to choose from during the run. That might be fun. I have to try that out to say for sure. But if you upgrade her item, nothing changed much except the scaling from shield to impression increased by 70%. Not 70%, 20% into from 50 to 70. Not that much, right? But it's worth the upgrade maybe, I'm not sure. I'm not a fan of that anyway. Other than that, let's talk about the support card. First thing is the SSR. Sadly, logic lock for visual. And the bane of everyone existence. Everyone hate this support, I think. Increase your P point at the start for 40. Doesn't work well, doesn't useful at all. But the item, if you get a new skill card that have shield in them, and your vision is higher than 200, you're gonna gain 1 random drink SR rank or higher, trigger up to 4 times. This is the same item for another one for dance. I think it's summer one. I don't think I have them. Let's see. I think is. Do I have it? Yeah, this one. This one for dance, but this for dance is a lot better support card. The same exact thing except that this one for good condition. The previous is for shield. Fast stat is normal. It's view randomly. Upgrade your card. It's give the lesson bonus with it quite nice. Every time you upgrade your mental card, you're gonna gain. First at 5, at max it's gonna be 9. And it also have bonus whenever you go to hangout event. It's quite nice if you play a deck that utilize hangout bonus a lot. I don't do that, so I'm not sure if this will be helpful much or not, because right now I believe the most powerful setup is the one that gives you bonus when you go to playment event, because you gain drink, you gain card, and you also gain stat. But we will see. But this support is decent at best. It's not mandatory at all since you don't have SP lesson chance or lesson bonus. But this one, the SR card, this is quite nice. we have both SP lesson chance and SP lesson bonus. So if you put this card into your visual main deck, it's gonna get a lot of bonus stat if you go to visual SP lesson. And it also have extra stat when you go to payment event. Like I said earlier, this event in Master is really nice. Other than that, this is already a solid support line, right? And we have item. Of course, it's logic lock because this time around we have good impression. Not good impression, sorry. Impression skill card. If you gain impression skill card and you have 700 or more visual, the skill card, I believe it will be removed. You can remove one and you gain a 40 point. Wait, let me translate that real quick. Yeah, I'm correct. This one is remove a skill card, whatever you want, which is really nice. And for 40 point. Alright. So this it will be crucial if you want to play the small deck strat in Master, right? And even without Master, even in Pro, you can benefit a lot if you just remove like a couple of your basic card that hold less value than other cards you have. So you know, this banner, unless you want new Rinami, they don't need to roll at all. And if you roll, you hope for either Rinami or a lot of copy of the SR support card. The SSR is... yeah, I'm not a fan of this card. I don't think this will be useful in any case whatsoever. But this SR, this looks really nice. I wish I have max limit break of this. Sadly, I only have one copy for my 20 pool. So yeah, sadly not. Anyway, that is all update we have for today, right? In 2 days, on Sunday, there's gonna be a new Rise stream. We're gonna get more detail and more event of the upcoming month on November. They might talk a lot more about the update of this banner too. We will see, and I'm gonna do a quick cover for that stream on Sunday. For now, I hope you have fun with the video game and see you again next time. Bye bye!
動きやすい季節だけど、私の体力は変わらずない。